Ever wondered how your genes could unlock the mysteries of your health? Well, you're not alone. Our genes, those tiny building blocks of life, are like the secret code to our health, holding the answers to many questions we have about our bodies. They're the unseen architects, designing our traits and influencing our susceptibility to certain diseases. Now imagine being able to decode this blueprint of life. That's where genetic testing comes in. It's a revolutionary tool that can read our genetic material, identifying mutations that could potentially lead to illness. These tests can provide invaluable insights, helping to guide diagnosis, treatment, and even prevention of certain conditions. Imagine knowing your risk for a particular disease even before it manifests, giving you the chance to take preventive measures. But here lies the challenge. Our genetic data is incredibly complex. It's like a vast, intricate puzzle with millions of pieces. Each gene, each variation forms a part of this puzzle, and understanding what it means for our health isn't always straightforward. It's like trying to read a book written in an unfamiliar language. You might be able to recognize the letters, maybe even some words, but interpreting the whole story, that's a different ball game altogether. That's why we need experts who can translate this genetic language for us, who can help us understand what our genes are trying to tell us about our health. These professionals, known as genetic counselors, are skilled in the art of deciphering our genetic data, guiding us through the complexities of our genetic makeup, and helping us to make informed decisions about our health. So you see, understanding your genetic makeup isn't a solo journey. Enter the world of genetic counseling. So, what exactly is genetic counseling and why should it matter to you? Picture this. You've just had a genetic test and you're staring at a complicated report full of scientific terms and data that seem to be written in another language. That's where genetic counseling comes in. Genetic counseling is a process that helps individuals understand and adapt to the medical, psychological, and familial implications of the genetic contributions to disease. At the heart of this process are genetic counselors. These are healthcare professionals with specialized graduate degrees and experience in medical genetics and counseling. They play an essential role in helping individuals and families comprehend their genetic makeup, understand their risks, and make informed decisions about their health. The process of genetic counseling typically begins with a thorough review of your family's medical history. This can help paint a clearer picture of any potential genetic risks that you may face. It's like piecing together a complex puzzle of your genetic lineage, one that can shed light on your health both now and in the future. Following this, genetic counselors will discuss various options with you. These discussions can cover an array of topics from potential testing and screening options to the implications of your genetic data on your lifestyle choices or family planning decisions. It's a conversation that aims to empower you with knowledge, allowing you to take control of your health. Now you might be wondering, why is genetic counseling necessary when I can just get the results from my doctor? Well, the answer is simple. Genetic information can be complex and often requires specialized knowledge to interpret correctly. Genetic counselors are trained to translate this complex information into understandable terms, helping you make sense of what your genes have to say. In the grand scheme of things, genetic counseling bridges the gap between complex genetic information and our understanding of it. It's like having your very own genetic translator, guiding you through your genetic journey, helping you to unravel the mysteries of your DNA, and empowering you to make informed decisions about your health and your future. Why is genetic counseling important in an era of rapidly advancing genetic science? In the realm of modern medicine, genetic testing has become a powerful tool. It allows us to peek into our DNA, identifying potential mutations that might cause illness. But while this technology can open doors to better understanding, prevention, and even treatment of diseases, it's not without its challenges. And this is where genetic counseling comes in. Imagine receiving a positive result from a genetic test. It's a revelation that could be emotionally overwhelming. You're suddenly faced with the knowledge that you're at a heightened risk for a certain disease. It's a weighty piece of information to carry, and it can stir up a whirlwind of emotions: fear, uncertainty, even guilt. Here, a genetic counselor serves as a beacon of support, guiding you through the emotional storm. They can help you understand the implications of your results, manage your fears, and navigate your next steps. Now, consider the financial aspects. Genetic testing can be a costly endeavor. It's a significant investment, and you want to ensure you're making the right decision. Genetic counselors can provide valuable insight here too, helping you weigh the costs against the potential benefits and guiding you through the complex landscape of insurance coverage for genetic testing. But the importance of genetic counseling extends beyond managing emotional and financial challenges. It's also about maximizing the benefits of genetic testing. A genetic counselor can help you understand how your results might impact your health management. For instance, they can provide information on preventative measures or tailored treatment plans based on your genetic makeup. In this rapidly advancing era of genetic science, genetic counseling is a lighthouse in a sea of complex information. It's about more than just understanding your genes. It's about understanding the implications of your genetic information, emotionally, financially, and medically, and making informed decisions based on that understanding. Genetic counseling is not just about understanding your genes, it's about making informed health decisions. How does genetic counseling translate into real-world situations? Let's delve into that. Genetic counseling is a lifeline in many situations, offering a beacon of understanding amidst the complexity of genetics. Let's consider prenatal testing, a crucial part of the journey for expectant parents. A genetic counselor can guide parents through the process, helping them understand what the tests can reveal about their unborn baby's health. They can explain the implications of potential genetic disorders, making sense of the medical jargon and complex data. This empowers parents to make informed decisions about their pregnancy and their child's future. Now let's think about cancer risk assessment. Many of us are aware of the link between genetics and certain types of cancer, like breast or colon cancer. If a close family member has been diagnosed with such a disease, a genetic counselor can help assess your own risk. They can interpret your family's medical history, evaluate potential genetic mutations, and explain what it all means for your health. This invaluable insight can guide preventive measures, early detection strategies, or treatment options if necessary. And then there are those rare genetic diseases that leave families feeling lost and overwhelmed. Genetic counselors are the compass in these challenging circumstances. They can help families understand the nature of the disorder, its inheritance pattern, and the risks for other family members. They can also help navigate the emotional impact of a genetic disorder, offering resources for coping and managing the condition. In all these scenarios, genetic counseling is more than just a discussion about DNA. It's a supportive process, a bridge between the complex world of genetics and our everyday lives. It helps individuals and families understand and cope with the implications of genetic disorders, making the unknown a little less terrifying. Genetic counseling is a vital tool in navigating the genetic landscape of health and disease. It's a beacon of understanding, a compass in the complexity, a bridge to clarity. It's about empowering us with knowledge so we can face the future with confidence, no matter what our genes may hold. What does the future hold for genetic counseling in the light of continuous scientific advancements? As we tread into the future, genetic counseling is poised to grow in relevance and importance. With the continuous evolution of scientific knowledge and technology, the field of genetic counseling is expected to expand and become even more integral to healthcare. The advent of new technologies has the potential to significantly enhance genetic counseling. Machine learning and artificial intelligence, for instance, could streamline the interpretation of genetic data, making it faster and more accurate. This could lead to more precise diagnoses and, consequently, more effective treatments. However, this growth is not without its challenges. As technology advances, so does the complexity of the information that genetic counselors must interpret and communicate. This demands continuous learning and adaptation from professionals in the field. One of the most exciting prospects of genetic counseling lies in the realm of personalized medicine. As we move away from a one-size-fits-all approach to healthcare, genetic counseling will play a pivotal role in tailoring treatments to individual genetic profiles. By providing a detailed understanding of a person's genetic makeup, counselors can aid in the development of individualized treatment plans, improving outcomes and quality of life. Yet the future of genetic counseling is not without its ethical considerations. With the ability to predict the likelihood of genetic disorders comes the responsibility of how to use this information. Genetic counselors will continue to navigate the delicate balance of informing patients about potential genetic risks, while also respecting their right to not know. Despite the challenges ahead, the future of genetic counseling holds great promise. As we continue to push the boundaries of our understanding of the human genome, genetic counseling will remain essential in translating this complex information into practical healthcare solutions. As we continue to unravel the secrets of our genes, genetic counseling will remain a compass guiding us through the intricate genetic terrain.